So now this is question from paper 0580 May June 2025. 43 is a variant and question number 24. The histogram shows information about the distance some people travel to work. So this is the provided histogram over here. We can see on the x-axis distance in kilometer is given and on the y-axis frequency density is mentioned over here. So we should know that frequency density is nothing but the area under that particular shape, that particular curve. Okay. So based on that, first question is given, use the histogram to complete the table. Okay. So we have to find out how many people are there who has covered the distance in between 0 to 5 kilometer, 5 to 20 and then 20 to 50 kilometer. So observe this graph carefully. This is 0, this is 10, so this must be 5. So in between 0 to 5 kilometer, how many people, number of people we have to find out. That means this area we have to find out, right? When it is frequency density graph is given, that means we have to find out the area. This is rectangular shape. What is area of rectangle? Length into width. So what is width of this? 5. And what is the length over here? This is 2.8. So when you multiply 2.8 times 5, that is nothing but 14. So 14 will be the answer for A part. That is 14 people are there. 14. So now for the next 5 to 20. Okay, so let us observe the graph carefully. 5 to 20. 5 to 20 means from here to here. How many people are there who has covered the distance of 5 to 20 kilometers? So we can see these are two different rectangles with the two different intervals and two different width given. So we will find here the area separately and add them together. So first I will find out what is in between 5 to 10 kilometers area, and then I will find out this another 10 to 20 kilometer area as well, and then I will add that together, which will nothing but the number of people who has traveled between 5 to 20 kilometer. So what is area of this red rectangular box? It is nothing but 5 to 10 means 5 times this is 3.2468 3 point uh, 3 point my bad, this is 3.1246. So this is 3.4 actually, 3.4, and that we are going to add with this another rectangular area, that is nothing but 2 times. So y is 2 here and x is 10. 2 times 10, that is 20. So 2 times 10 is 20 and plus 3.4 times 5. So which is nothing but 17. 17 plus 20, that is 37. 37. So we will be getting this answer as 37. And now the last one is in between 20 to 50. 20 to 50 is this two rectangular bars again, and we have to find out similarly how much is number of people in between this interval and plus this interval. So let us find out the areas separately and add them together. So for this it will be let's check it carefully, this line. Yeah, so it is 1.1 2 3 4 5 6 1.6 times 10. So it is 1.6 times 10 plus this is 30 to 50 means 20. So 20 times how much? This is how much? Line is this one. So that is 0.1234. 0.4. So 1 2 3 4. No? So I will write down this as 0.4. So we will be getting this as 1.6 into 10 is 16, and 20 times 0.4, it will be 8. So 8 plus 16, that is 24. So 8 plus 16, that is 24. So this answer must be 24. Now second part is B part. The people who travel a distance greater than 35 km to work have a car allowance. Calculate an estimate of the number of these people who have a car allowance. So we have to find out here who will get, how many people will get car allowance. Condition given is that those who are traveling distance greater than 35 km, they will be allowed. So if you observe this graph carefully, this is 31, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 35. 33, 34, 35, this one. So greater than 35 means this all, whoever, how many people are falling under this, they will be getting the car allowance. So how many people are there? This is 35 to 50 means we have to again find out what is area of this. So 35 to 50 is 15 times what is the height of this? This is nothing but 0.4. So 15 times 0.4 is 6, which means there are 6 people who will be estimated value, that is 6 people who will be getting the car allowance. Next is question number 25. So sketch the graph of the function y is equal to sin x, and here the x value is giving from 0 to 360 degrees. So, and you can see here on y-axis the amplitude is shown as 1 minus 1. So we have to draw here the standard nature of the sine wave. So to draw the sine wave, what do we need here? We have to show the interval. So first divide this into 2 half, that is 180 degrees. We know that when it is, sine wave will travel from 0 to 360 degree in this way. And make sure that the amplitude of this waveform will lie in between 1 and minus 1. So initially take a scale and draw these two lines. This is 2 marks question, so your amplitude should not vary. So proper straight lines you have to draw over here. And now once we are done with this, 1 is a peak value over here. Draw the sinusoidal waveform in such a way that please do it properly, 180 degrees, and then from here 360 degrees. Okay, this is how the nature of y is equal to sin x graph to be drawn in between 0 to 360 degree. There is one more question given over here. We have to solve this equation given, and which is nothing but 2 plus 5 sin x is equal to 1. Again x is varying in between 0 to 360 degree, and we have to find two values of x for 3 marks. So let us write down the given equation. 2 plus 5 sin x is equal to 1. So first rearrange the terms. 5 sin x is equal to 1 minus 2. So 5 times sin x is equal to minus 1. So sin x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So x is equal to sine inverse of minus 1 by 5. So let us use calculator and find out this value first. So here we are getting the value as x is equal to minus 11.5369. So we can write down this value. Now if we observe, x is varying in between 0 to 360 degrees, and the value which we are getting here is negative value. So what we will do, we will try to find out another values in between the given interval 0 to 360 degree. So we know that sine value can be found by x is equal to 180 minus of minus theta. Okay, 180 minus theta. So 180 minus theta means we will get this as 180 minus of minus 11.5. I'm going to consider this value as minus 11.5. So 180 minus of minus 11.5 will become 191.5 degrees. This is first value. Also we know that sine value can also be found by 360 plus theta. So one value is 180 minus theta and another value is 360 plus theta. So 360 plus theta will find out, that is nothing but 360 minus 11.5, so which is nothing but 348.5. 348.5. So let us write down this both the values. First is 191.5 degrees, and next is 348.5 degrees.